Hi, this is Cindy. I'm here today to share with you another video about scripture journaling. I will be scripture journaling in the Book of Mormon today, and I'm going to be using the Jane Davenport color sticks. And I found that they're really fun. You don't have to use her brand. I know that there's other brands of color sticks. They're basically watercolor sticks. They're like crayons, but they when you add water to them, they blend like watercolors would. And they're really kind of fun to work with. The first step I'm going to do is I'm going to use masking fluid. Now, masking fluid is great stuff, but you need to get your paintbrush wet and then put it in some soap. And so smear it around in your soap and get it all soapy before you use the masking fluid. Otherwise, you'll ruin your brush. And so just get it all soapy, then dip it in your masking fluid, and then just start painting what you want to mask off on your page. And today I decided to do a question mark because on this page there are lots of questions asked, and I really love the questions, and maybe you could go ahead and look at it. We are in Alma 5, and in Alma 5 there's lots of questions that are asked, so I thought I'd like to make a big question mark, and then so I'm masking off just the question mark at this point. I wish that the masking fluid had a color in it so that I could see it, because when I mask it on I can't see what I've masked off and what I haven't. So I think that previously I had put some a little bit of like food coloring in it, and I think I'm going to do that again, because then when I can see what I mask off. Okay, so then you have to let that dry for a good amount of time. Okay, so it's all dry and it's ready to go, and I have my color sticks from Jane Davenport. I think I got them at Michael's. Probably did the 40% off or 50% off. They weren't too pricey though, and they're pretty fun to play with. So then I just went ahead and just started blocking off different areas with the color sticks. And so it really, you know, there's not a right or a wrong way to do this. Just go ahead and scribble it on your page until all your page is full of the colors that you want to have. And then I go ahead and I take a baby wipe, and you can just start smearing the watercolor sticks together. So just go ahead and watch what I do, but I keep moving it around on my baby wipe because I don't want to smear maybe that color with the next color. So just go ahead and play around with it. You really can't mess up on this. Just start blending all the colors. And then as you do it, you may find that you want more colors here or more colors there, and so you just keep playing with it until you get it just the way you like it. And then you're ready to rub off the masking fluid, which is of course my favorite part. So you just take your finger and lightly rub off the masking fluid until just your design shows on the paper. You gotta be kind of gentle because you don't want to tear your paper, and I did it right where the little tabs were, where it goes together, so it was a little bit tricky. I think it turned out really cute though, and I love the colors. So now I have a background that I can journal on and write different words and things like that, and it will just really pop out of the page. And so I had taken some notes on the side sheets that I had right there of different verses that struck me as important or that I wanted to remember. And so I just wrote those on my pieces of paper, so I'm all ready to go. I have a cute remember stamp, and so I decided to stamp it there on the page with the clear ink, and then I put the embossing powder on it, and then I embossed it. And I thought it turned out really cute. It didn't pop out as much as I liked it to, so I did outline it with white pen a little bit later. Then I took a white pen, it's the white Signa Uniball pen, and I found that that pen works the best, but of course it doesn't always work really great either. You'll see me kind of struggle with it in this video. But I find that I think what it was is just that I wasn't very patient and I didn't let the page dry completely before I started using the pen. So let the page dry all the way, learn from my mistakes, and let that page dry all the way before you start writing on it. And then I just go ahead and I wrote different notes that I wanted to take on the sides of the page, and also the date at the bottom, and also there was a verse that I wanted to really highlight, and so I outlined it and I did some little doodles around it. And then on the one side, on the right side, I also did some hearts, and you can just have fun with that white pen. It's really fun. It really pops on the page and super fun. So have some fun in your scriptures this week. Read the Book of Mormon. Don't be afraid to just really get dirty and get those pages all marked up. Of course, I gessoed this page first. I forgot to put that at the beginning, but be sure to gesso your page, and be sure to like this video and subscribe. We don't send you a ton of stuff, but we will work on getting more things that we will, like little tips and tricks that we can send to you. So we will put in the links below all the things that I used. And so anyways, you guys have a great day. Happy journaling. Love you.